this is interesting. It's funny too how we go back and forth between our heart and our ego, where it's like you're willing to open up your mind, open up your heart, come from your highest and best so that you can evolve, and you come to a new knowing, a new understanding. But how easily and quickly we can go back into our ego. We know, we now get it, we understand. And it's like as soon as you understand, as soon as you know, it's like you get smacked with the reality of, nope, there's always more. There's always more. There's always somebody smarter. There's always somebody better. There's always a new explanation. There's always a new understanding. But if you keep stopping at you keep getting back into your ego and getting stuck there. And depending on where there is for you, we've talked about it where it might be the highest you've ever reached. So you don't want to be disloyal to it, right? To that knowing, to that religion, to that belief, to that whatever. And when you relax and get out of your ego, if you choose to and want to, and allow your heart to open and open to the world of possibilities, you're like, holy shit. And that can keep happening and will always happen because we have itty bitty 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 little brains and understanding, and we can only comprehend so much. But if you find that enjoyable, the possibilities truly are limitless in any one lifetime, because no one human can gather it all or understand it all. I've shared it with you where it's like, just use me as an example, but it's like I could fill up completely with unconditional love, but all of unconditional love isn't within me. Does that make sense? It's like I could be filled 100% floating in unconditional love, but that doesn't mean all of love can fit into me, right? So it's like we seem to forget that for some reason. To me, the best explanation is like people just slip back into their ego where they now know. But it's like just the latest knowing that you know, right? You're just where you're at. You're just at the speed you're at. You're just at the edge you're at. You think it's the edge or the leading edge or the top because that's all you know. So you believe what you believe at that level or stance or understanding until you can open up to more. Right? And that just doesn't ever stop. And as soon as you think it does or did or you're at, it's almost like you've given up on yourself, right? You've claimed that's the highest you can reach. That's the best you got, even if it's the best anybody's ever heard or gotten themselves, right? Even if you're getting that confirmation from all those around you, even if you have millions of followers and they're like, oh yeah, no, yep, it doesn't mean it's true. Right? It just means it's maybe all those people and all of you believe that to be true. That's your current belief. That's your current limit. That's your current leading edge. That's your, until you bust through. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.